Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Today we are going to start sixth practical, and today we are going to learn about two families, family Malvaceae and family Euphorbiaceae. First, we will start family Malvaceae. Can you see my slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In Malvaceae family, include these plants. I think you all know about okra, hibiscus, cotton, thesperia. These plants are included in Malvaceae family. It consists in 82 genera and 1,500 species. These family have worldwide in distribution. They're represented in tropical and subtropical regions, and in this family include herbs, shrubs, or trees. Especially in this plant, have mucilage substance in within their leaf, branch, like that. I think you already know this. This mucilage are found in hibiscus, no? Now we are going to see each different characters of leaves, inflorescence, flowers, all the parts of the Malvaceae family. First, we are going to see about the leaves of the this family. These family leaves are simple leaf. In here, you can see simple leaf structure in first picture. These leaves are alternate and stipulate. Stipulate mean this leaf have stipule, so that we are called as stipulate leaves. Petiolate mean leaf uh, leaf uh, leaf is attached to the branch with the so that we are called as petiolate leaf. Uh, Next character is the palmately lobe. What is the palmately lobe? Mean it in found in okra cotton-like plant. It is resembling like a hand with fingers, so that we are called as palmately lobe structure. Here you can see in this picture palmately lobe structure of the leaf. Next character is the multifoliate. It is found in silk cotton. Multifoliate means this leaf is divided into several section, so that called as multifoliate leaf. Here you can see, you can understand about the simple leaf and palmate leaf and the multifoliate structure of the leaf. Now we are going to see about the inflorescence found in Malvaceae family. Uh, Inflorescence is solitary in leaf axil, and sometimes it may be axillary size. What is the solitary? Can anyone tell?
Single flower.
Yeah, solitary mean just one flower, on the peduncle. What is the cymos?
It has terminal flowers.
I couldn't hear.
It has terminal flowers.
Yeah, central flower it is open. Then after later other flowers born in branch, that flower later open. Next one is the flower. In Malvaceae family, flower flower has one character called as bractate flower. Bractate mean that flower has the flower with bracts, so that we are called as bractate flower. Uh, Bract mean that in this involve the presence of reduced leaf-like structure at the base of the pedicel. In here, first picture you can see bract. So the presence of the bract, we are called as this flower have bractate flower. In this family have bractate flowers. Next character is the pedicellate. What is the pedicellate? Can anyone?
Flowers with pedicel.
Flower is attached to the branch with the stalk or pedicel, so that we are called as pedicellate flower. Next character is the regular. Regular mean the in petals, sepals are similar in shape and size, and they are arranged around the center of the around the center, so that we are called as regular flower. And next character is the complete. Complete mean that flower have all the characters like calyx, corolla, stamen, pistil, like all the characters, so that we are called this flower is complete flower. Next character is the hermaphrodite. What is the hermaphrodite?
It has both male and female reproductive parts.
In the same flower, yeah. Both female and male parts are found in same flowers, so that we are called hermaphrodite flower. Next one is the actinomorphic. Actinomorphic mean that flower have many axes of symmetry, so that we are called this is actinomorphic symmetrical flower. Next one is the cyclic. Cyclic mean here in this picture you can see cyclic structure in the flower. That mean they are identical organ set. That mean calyx, corolla. These organs are attached around the axis, so that we are called cyclic flower. Next one is the hypogynous. What is the hypogynous?
Superior ovaries.
Yeah, ovary is superior. That mean ovary is situated above the calyx. That ovary we are called as superior ovary. Is it okay to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now we are going to see about the calyx. Here you can see hibiscus flower parts. You can see ovary, stamen, calyx, stigma and style in top portion. Then anther and filament. That means stamens there. Here a picture you can see hypogynous flower. That means ovary is situated above the calyx. Now we are going to see about the calyx. In here, in Malva, the calyx is formed with 5 cells. You can see in this picture 5 sepals. Gamosepal. Can you tell what is the gamosepalus?
Fused together. Fused sepals.
Yeah, that 5 sepals are in fused condition, so that we are called as gamosepalous condition. And also in here you can see 5 to 8 number of epicalyx found in the epicalyx found. Here I think you can understand in this picture you can see below the calyx have epicalyx 5 to 8 number of epicalyx there. Now we are going to see about the corolla. What is the in corolla? It is formed by the 5 petals. and different colorful petals there. What is the polypetalous?
Three petals.
Yeah, what? Polypetalous mean that in corolla composed of distinct separable petals. That petals we can separate. That petals fix in separable form. We can separate the each petals. These polypetals adherent to the base of the staminal tube. That mean uh, that mean epipetalous condition. The here that androecium parts that I mean and androecium androecium parts attach with the petals of the flower. In later coming slide, you can see that one. And also you can see here there estivation twisted estivation there. Estivation mean arrangement of the petals and the sepals in a flower. Here you can see in in diagram B1, you can see that petals have twisted structure. Not not separately. That petals form like twisted, so that they are called estivation twisted. Is it okay to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we are going to see about the androecium. Androecium is the male reproductive parts of the flower. That they have a stamen. Stamen consists anther and the filament. In here, in Malvaceae family, have numerous androecium. In here, you can see this picture. On the staminal tube, so many anthers there. These anthers are in monodelphous condition. Monodelphous mean that stamens united by the filaments into one column. So that we are called as the monodelphous condition because that all the stamen part attached to the staminal tube. And also next character is the staminal tube encloses the style and the ovary. In here that you can see in this cross section of the flower, there inside you can see style and the ovary. That style part is enclosed by the monodelphous staminal tube. I think this picture you can understand it clearly. That the staminal tube encloses the style and ovary parts. Is it clear to all? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
If it is not clear to anyone, you can ask me, or you can put message in chat box. And also epipetalous, staminal tube giving out numerous antheriferous filaments. Here you can see I already explained that a staminal tube, that on the staminal tubes there are so many antheriferous filaments there. That anther have reniform structure. Here you can see this shape. Because of this shape, we are called the anther is reniform structure. that anther have one cell, so that we are called monothecal condition. Here you can see monodelphous condition is found in Malvaceae family flower. And the monothecous that anther have single lobe, so that they have two pollen chambers. This structure we are called as monothecous anther structure. Is it clear to all, or I want to repeat it? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, we are going to see about the gynoecium of the Malvaceae family flower. They have 5 numerous one. Here, what? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Gynoecium is have character of polycarpellary. Polycarpellary mean in the gynoecium have several carpels, so that we are called polycarpellary. And it is syncarpous. Syncarpous mean that carpel that I already told they have polycarpels. That means several carpels. These carpels are united, so that we are called as syncarpous condition. Syncarpous and hypogynous. You already know what is the hypogynous mean. Ovary is situated above the calyx, and the ovary is superior. And they have multilocular. Multilocular mean that ovary which consists of large number of locule. The locule mean they are inside the ovary that open space, so that that space or we are called as locule or cell. Within this locule contain the ovule. That ovule which will mature into the seed. Uh, Next one is the axial placentation. That mean that placenta are located on a central column or central axil, so that we are called axial placentation. In here, in this picture, you can see axial placentation there, and one or many ovules in present in each locules. Here you can see in ENF picture of ENF. You can see there are multilocular condition. That mean the several locules there, and the placentation there in axial form. Is it clear to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we are going to see about the floral diagram and the floral formula of the hibiscus flower. And here you can see here first we are that flower have bract. I already told bracted flower, no? So that we want to write BR for the bracted flower. Uh, and next one is the actinomorphic character. Uh, I already told actinomorphic mean they have the actinomorphic mean they have many axes of symmetry. Uh, Next one is that symbol is coming for the hermaphrodite flower. That mean both sexes are uh, present in same flower. So that we are called bisexual or hermaphrodite. Next one is the epicalyx. Here you can see epicalyx present in 5 to 8 number. In here you can see outermost parts is the epicalyx present, but it is not fused condition. So that epicalyx are draw in a separate form. Next one is the calyx. Here calyx is formed with the 5 sepals. That sepals are in fused condition now, so that gamosepalous. Here you can see that uh, sepals are in fused condition, not that is not in separate form. That is fused condition because of the gamosepalous condition. So that we are right capital K within bracket 5. That means 5 sepals there. That sepals within bracket we have to write because of the fused condition. Next one is the corolla. In here in red color, one is the corolla. That means that corolla is formed with the 5 petals. In these petals, not fused form, so that that petals we have to draw in separate form, not fused condition. That five petals there. Um, and also I already told that petals are in twisted estivation. That means one petal is overlapped into another. You can see clearly in this diagram. One petals is overlapped condition into next petal. So that we are called that one is a twisted estivation. Next one is the androecium. Here androecium have numerous one. So that androecium is formed by the staminal tube. That they have epipetals condition. That mean that androecium part is corolla is attached to the androecium parts. That mean epipetals condition. It's shown by drawing line between the staminal tube and the petal. You can see here each petals have attached to the staminal tube because of the epipetals condition. Next one is the gynoecium. In androecium, on that I already told that the staminal tube, on the staminal tube, number of anthers in reniform type anthers there on the numerous filaments. That the staminal tube surrounding the entire staminal tube in a circular manner. That stamens are in monodelphous condition. You can see in here yellow color there are anthers and filaments there. That anther that and androecium parts surrounded by the staminal tube. Next one is the gynoecium. Gynoecium that one is pentacarpal and syncarpus. That mean that carpels are in fused condition. 5 carpels, and these carpels are fused to form 5 different locules, and each locule consists the ovule. And also here in second picture you can see there have a presentation, that axial presentation there. Um, Here this ovary, that in gynosium, that ovary is superior and there are five carpels. That carpels are in syncarpus condition, so that we are right that five in the within the bracket in the five. Is it okay to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand the floral diagram and formula?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Here, I already told you that in floral diagram, there are staminal tube encloses the style part there, and the epipetals condition mean that that petals are joined the staminal tube. You can see the in the picture. Now we are going to see in Malvaceae family that fruit type is the capsule. Capsule mean inside the inside that fruit there have seeds. That capsule have cysocarp. That mean here that that capsule is split into pieces. That each and every pieces enclose one or more seed, so that we are called cysocarp in fruit. Example is the abutilon for the cysocarp. Now we are going to see about the economic importance of this family. Here you already know, and hibiscus you already know, shoe flower, and Altharosia, that means hollyhock. That one used for the ornamental purpose in the gardening, and also petals of the hibiscus. Hibiscus flower, petals used for the polishing of shoes, and it is used for the giving color to ripe fruit. Here next example is the okra. That okra, unripe fruit we are used as the vegetable. And next one is the hibiscus teleaceus and hibiscus cannabinus, for the for the take fiber in that plant bark produce. So we are using that plant for the fiber production. Next one is the hibiscus sabderifa. That one edible, pleasant acid of its fleshy epicalyx and calyx. In red color one is the hibiscus sabderifa. Next one is the that cotton. That mean cotton, Gossypium indicum and Gossypium herbaceum. Then that one used that cotton used for the making cloth, and also that cotton seed are used for production of the oil, cotton seed oil, and oil cake feed for the feed stock. For that we are use cotton plant, that means Gossypium indicum and Gossypium herbaceum. Next one is the Bombax and Eriodendron, that one yield cotton, that one used for the upholstery work. Upholstery mean that making furniture with padding, seat, by that one using that make the furniture. So that we are called upholstery work. For that work, we use this Bombax and Eriodendron, and also Bombax malabarium. That one used for the match food production. Okay. Now you can ask if you have any doubt. You can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. If you have any doubt about the Malvaceae family, you can ask. Did you understand all of the content of the today Malvaceae family practical?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. If you have any clarification, you can ask.
Ma'am, can you please explain about the capsule?
Capsule. Wait. The capsule mean in here in cotton you can see that capsule. That mean that capsule contained inside. After drying, it is split into. You can see in after drying, it is split into the several parts. That one we are called this capsule. Inside this capsule, they have seeds. Is it okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Capsule mean that fruit. Others, do you have any questions? Floral diagram, is it okay to all? And all the parts, I think, clear for you, no?
Yes, ma'am. Excuse me.
Yeah. You can ask.
Ma'am, can you please explain about monothecal?
Monothecal.
Yes, ma'am.
That mean in the in the here in the end parts, you can see there only one lobe. In monotheous condition, only one lobe. That anther have there are two pollen chamber form due to the presence of one lobe. So that we are called monotheous condition.
Okay, ma'am.
Is it okay?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
Nilusha,
Yeah.
sorry for the interruption, dear. One person asked, please explain the floral diagram again.
Okay.
That is
I will
direct message to me, so that's why.
Okay, dear. I will explain.
Okay, okay.
In here, I already told this flower have brown, so that we want to draw bracts. In here, second picture you can see below below the flower, all the floral parts there is bract, so that we want to draw the bracts. In the formula we want to write capital B and simple R for the bracted flower. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Next symbol there for the actinomorphic flower. What is the actinomorphic? Anyone? Can you tell what is the
Number of
actinomorphic?
symmetry.
Yeah. The flower has many axes of the symmetry, so that we are called the actinomorphic. So that this second symbol is coming for the actinomorphic. Third symbol is coming for the condition. You in within the same flower, there are female and male reproductive parts of the in the third symbol is coming for the bisexual or hermaphrodite condition. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, next one is the epicalyx. Here, I told in this in this Malvaceae family, they have 5 to 8 number of epicalyx there. In their floral next bracts, there have 5 number of epicalyx there. Because that epicalyx not in fused condition. So that we want to draw that epicalyx in greenish color one in separate condition formed around the flower. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Next one is calyx. Here I told that calyx they have 5 sepals. That sepals in that next to that epicalyx, they have the calyx. That calyx have its condition. That means that it's an auric sepals in attached to the next sepal, so that we are called that as the gamocephalous condition. Is it okay?
Yes, madam.
Yeah. Next, that sepals are in condition, so that we want to write we, 5. Next one is the corolla. Here in this diagram, you can see in next one is the corolla. The corolla form by the 5 petals. That's not in fused condition. So this here uh, we want for K capital not in the brackets. See in this picture you can see they are have in yellow color. They are have that androecium formed by the staminal tube. Here they have a staminal tube that around the staminal tube around the staminal tube number of anthers, reniform type anthers there. That anthers presents circular manner around the staminal tube. That numerous anthers there. Is it clear to all?
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh, next one is and also in formula you can see and then have one that have that have additional because I already told you that have epipetus condition. That mean you can see in here. You can see here that petals join to the staminal tube. In this cross section, you can see their first their style and the monodelphous staminal tube. Next one is the petal. That petal is joined to the staminal tube. So here we have to draw the line. The petal staminal tube. Is it clear to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So because of epipetal's condition, we have to draw we have to write the floral formula with we want to draw attachment with calyx and the androecium parts. They have pentacarpellary condition and simple uh, are in fused condition, so that we want to write capital G within bracket 5. And also this ovary is superior ovary, so that we want to draw line below the capital G. Is it okay?
Yes, madam.
Oh, is it floral diagram is it is okay for all? If anyone have doubt, you can ask. can before the next you can see.
Excuse me, madam, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
No, madam, voice is breaking sometimes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any clarification? You can ask in discussion. Wait. You want to write specific characters of the family Malvaceae, and you want to refer more economic importance of this family, and these parts you want to include in discussion parts. Do you have any questions? If you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay. Now we will start next practical. Next family. If you have any doubt, you can ask after this family. Can you see my slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. This practical also practical number is 6. Both family Malvaceae and family Euphorbiaceae, both practical is coming under the sixth practical. In this family Euphorbiaceae, this in this family plant have a special character. That mean that plant have latex. That mean latex mean milky fluid there. Example of this family, I think that rubber, you all know that rubber also is coming under this family, cactus and the manioc, that are coming in this family, because this family have this special character that they have latex. Here they have 250 genera and over 4,000 species. In this family also include trees, herbs and shrubs also there. Here this family plant have worldwide in distribution, but in the tropical countries these family plants are found in more number of plants are found in tropical countries. Here in this picture you can see example Hevea brasiliensis mean rubber and Euphorbia. These are the example of the Euphorbiaceae family. I already told you that this family plant have a special character that they have latex. Latex mean they are after cutting you can see that milky fluid is coming out. Now we are going to see about the leaves of this family. These leaves have a simple alternate leaf or opposite stipulate leaf. I think you all already know this. What is this simple alternate or opposite stipulate mean? Yeah, I think now you learn about these characters. And also in this family leaf have entire or with palmate type incision. They are palmate type incision mean that leaf veins originating from a common point at the base of the leaf. So that we are called palmate type of incision. That means they are leaf veins originate from a common point at the base of the leaf. So that we are called palmate type incision there. In this picture you can see the entire leaf and their lobe on the leaf margin. Now we are going to see about the inflorescence of the Euphorbiaceae family. That inflorescence may be cymose or racemose. That cymose mean that they are central flower open first, and later flowers are born in branch below the central flower. That flowers are open after the central flower opens. Racemose mean they are one unbranched axis and the flowers attached to that axis with the pedicel. Next one is the Cythium. In Cythium mean it is a special type inflorescence found in the Euphorbiaceae family. It is highly reduced and look like a small flower. In that Cythium consists, there are 5 bracteoles and female flower and male flower there. And inflorescence is the irregular, have irregular character in this Euphorbiaceae family. In this picture, you can see that Cythium inflorescence there. here you can see female flower and male flower on the inflorescence. In the male flower, there are stamen and the pedicel. They are ovary and with the pedicel. This is the site. This one also structure of the cythium. That means there are inflorescence. There you can see ovary style of the female flower and the male flower and the that parts there. Now we will see about the flower. In Euphorbacea family, that flower is a small flower and bracted flower. Bracted mean you already know flower have bracts. Bract mean a reduced leaf-like structure at the base of the pedicel. And this flower is the regular flower. That means petals, sepal, and are similar in shape and size. And these are arranged around the center of the flower. Next one is the actinomorphic. Actinomorphic mean that flower have many axes of the symmetry. In Malvaceae family flower, you learn that flower is hermaphrodite flower. That means within one flower both sexes are present. But in the in Euphorbacea, that flower is unisexual condition. That means both sexes are not available within the same flower. And next one is the hypogynous. Hypogynous means that ovary is superior ovary. Ovary is situated above the calyx part. And next one is this plant. I already told unisexual, no, so that it may be dioecious or in monoecious condition. Monoecious that mean male and female flowers found in the single individual, so that we are called monoecious or single house. In dioecious mean male flowers are on one plant and the female flowers are on another plant, so that we are called dioecious condition. Is it okay to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In here you can see female flower and male flower in the castor plant. Ricinus, that means Ricinus communis. They have female flower and male flower that is different in shape both male and female flower. This is the male flower. That male flower consists stamens there and the perianth. In female flower also they have perianth, ovary, style and the stigma. What is the perianth? Perianth mean that calyx and the corolla together we are called the perianth. In here you can see first picture you can see that one. Calyx and the corolla together we are called the perianth. It is green or colored one. Some perianth consist calyx and corolla. Other no. In some are no corolla. Only calyx. That perianth part dissimilar in female and male flower. You can see in female flower perianth and the male flower perianth there. Next one is the androecium. In the Euphorbiaceae family, there have one to many androecium there. In the castor, there have very numerous androecium. It is formed due to the repeated branching of the filaments. In here, you can see there are numerous androecium there because of the repeated branching of the filaments, so that they have numerous androecium parts. In case of gynoecium, it is tricarpellary. That means they have three carpels in the ovary. That carpels in syncarpous condition. Syncarpous mean, what is the syncarpous? I explain in Malvaceae family practical. What is the syncarpous?
Fused carpus.
Yeah, that carpels are in fused condition, so that they are called syncarpous. And they are, and also next one is the trilocular. That mean they have they have one or two ovules in each locules within the ovary. They have trilocular. In this picture, you can see their presence of the locules in their locules. And next one is the style. They have 3 style, but 6 stigma there. Here in this picture, you can see they have in female flower in style, and they have 6 stigma there. Is it okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Next one is the floral formula. In here, separate flower, no female flower and male flowers. So that we want to write separate formula. First, see the male flower. They have perianth and the that branch stamen there. Numerous androecium parts. So that in floral diagram of male flower, you can see there. First you can see bract there. That greenish color one, bract. Next one is the ebracteoles. That means bracteoles not present. So that we call ebracteoles. Next one is next symbol is coming for the actinomorphic flower. You already know. And next symbol is coming for the male flower, because these flower unisexual. So that we want to write this symbol for the male flower. Next one is the perianth within bracket 5. Here in male flower floral diagram, you can see outermost that greenish 5 parts there. That one is the perianth. That here you can see the perianth. They have 5 tepals there. And next one is the androecium. I already told there in the male flower have many branch filaments. So that we want to write capital A and this symbol for the numerous androecium. Next one is the gynoecium, but in case of the male flower, there is no gynoecium parts, no. So that we want to write 0. Is it okay? Is it floral diagram of the male flower? Is it okay to all? If you have doubt, I can repeat it.
Madam, can you repeat that again?
Okay. Here you can see male flower. Can you see male flower there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that male flower have perianth and they are have stamens there. So that below that male flower have male flower floral diagram. In here you can see that below that diagram have the bract because this in this flower also have bracts. So that we want to write capital B and simple R for the bracted flower. Next one here have capital E, simple B, R and L for the E bracteoles. That means they are don't have bracteoles. So that we here write EBRL for the absence of the bracteoles. Next one is the this symbol is coming for the actinomorphic flower. That means that flower have many axes of the symmetry. Is it okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Next, what is the next symbol? In case of male flower, we want to write this symbol because here this flower on male flower only have male reproductive parts, no? So that we want to write this symbol. Next one is the capital P within bracket 5. This is coming for the perianth part. Here in this male flower, you can see there have perianth. Here have they have 5 structure. That one in attached condition. You can see after the that bracts they have perianth part. That greenish color one you can see in the floral diagram of male flower. They have perianth part with 5 tepals form the perianth. That one in attached condition. So that we want to write capital P within bracket 5. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Next one is the androecium. In here, inside the that perianth, in diagram, floral diagram of male flower, can you see they have androecium? I already told they have numerous androecium. So that we want to write capital A and this symbol. Next one is the we are writing gynoecium. That means G and 0 because in the male flower there's no gynoecium there. Is it okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Next we are going to see about the floral diagram of the female flower. In here, here also we want to write that flower have bract. And next one is the capital E B R L because of the absence of bracteoles. Next one also same as male flower because this flower also have actinomorphic character. Until that one, it is same as the male flower floral formula. Next one is the here capital P within bracket 3. That mean in this flower you can see here you can see here female flower. They have perianth. That one is formed with the 3 tepals there. That greenish color one, can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So that we want to write capital P within bracket 3. And also that here floral see floral diagram of female flower. Here also have that greenish color one 3 that perianth part, that one also in attached condition. So that we want to write capital P within bracket 3. Next one here have capital A and 0 because in the female flower there is no androecium parts. Next one is the capital G within bracket 3 because in female flower there have uh, 3 carpels. That carpels are in fused condition, that means in carpels condition. So that we want to write within the bracket 3, and the below the capital G we want to draw one line because of that ovary is superior condition. Is it okay?
Okay, ma'am, understood.
Yeah. Next one is the we are going to see about the fruit of the Euphorbiaceae family. Here this fruit have this fruit also have schizocarpic condition. That means that fruit also after drying or matured, that fruit split into pieces, several pieces. That each pieces consist of the seeds. Here you can see in this picture, you can see after drying the fruit, it will split into pieces. That inside that pieces they have consists of the seed. Regma with coximine, that in this here that coximine, the wall of the fruit, you can see in wall of the fruit have a spine like structure. We are called coxy, and that regma fruit mean this fruit also after maturity the fruit breaks into several parts, several lobules. That one consists of the seeded parts. That mean that parts also contain the seeds. In you can see here in the castor seed, they have uh, a spine like outer cover. That fruit we are called regma with coxy. Is it okay? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we are going to see the important genera of the Euphorbiaceae family. I already told that economically very important one is the rubber. Rubber, it is come under this family. You can see rubber Hevia brasiliensis. Next one is the castor. It is used for the production of castor oil. Botanical name is the Ricinus communis. You can see here leaf parts and the fruits and the seeds there. After drying of the fruit, it will split and seeds are coming out. Next one is the manioc, glaciovi. That means manioc. This one is the Euphorbia tirukali. This one is the Euphorbia halcherima. This one is the Euphorbia Nerifolia. These all the plant have latex inside within the leaf and the branch. These are the characters, some characters of the Euphorbiaceae family. They have latex and in here discussion part you want to include a specific character of this family, Euphorbiaceae family, and what is the cythium you want to refer it, and the right more economic importance of this Euphorbiaceae family plants, and also you want to include difference between the bract and the bracteoles. Questions? Questions you can ask.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
What are the plants can be added under the observation part?
Plants.
Yes, ma'am. Observation part.
Suja,
Sorry.
she asked what are the plant want to add in the observation parts.
In the observation, you can write the just plant names.
Yeah.
After your physical lecture start, we will display the images. Then you can write, no, draw the pictures.
Yeah. Within with observation you can write draw the picture, no?
Sometimes if you want for the clarification, you can draw. That's up to you. But important thing is you should write the example with a scientific name.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. Others? Yeah. Yeah. You can ask. What is address? If you have any doubt, you can ask. You have time. Yeah. These two both practicals are come under six practical. Practical number 6. Yeah.
Nilusha,
Yeah.
sorry for the
Okay.
interruption, dear.
Yeah.
I'll ask the students.
What is there? I couldn't hear.
Okay, shall I discuss the observation part in the front to the students? Shall I?
Okay, dear. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So the students,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
I think you covered the practical number 6, no? Today.
yes, ma'am.
Yes. So up to the 6th practical, please write the observation with the name and draw the images as well. Better, that's better. Okay, for your understanding, under the observation part, write the name of the images and draw the picture. So if your physical lectures begin, we will display the some images. Okay. Understood what I am asking?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
To draw the pictures with the name, labeling in the observation up to 6 practical. That's better. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
When your physical lecture start, we will display the images. Don't worry, but better to draw in here. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So all of you understood these two practical families, family Rutaceae and Euphorbiaceae.
No,
Understood?
Malvaceae and Euphorbiaceae.
Yeah, Malvaceae and Euphorbiaceae. Did you
Yeah.
understood?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. If you have any doubts, you can ask in here. Don't keep the doubt in your mind. You can get the idea in here. Okay. Please clarify your doubts at the time of your practical. Don't keep that doubt in next practical session. Okay, better to ask in here. All of you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What about the newcomers? Newcomers,
Yes, ma'am.
can you able to understood?
Yes, we can.
You missed the previous practicals, no? The basics. So
Yeah,
can you able to understood?
Can understood,
Yes,
but it take time to complete all practicals, madam.
Okay. We will give more times. Okay, don't worry about that. And the previous practical session we will conduct as soon as possible. Don't worry. We try to understand
Thank
here.
Yeah.
you, ma'am.
Then after you can understand clearly, I think.
Yeah.
Should we
Discuss
submit
your
this
colleagues. Your
before
classmates
deadline?
also help. No? Sorry.
Do we submit these practicals before deadline?
Deadline means when will your deadline?
Normally there is a deadline, no, for every practicals.
We didn't get that information.
Okay, no.
I think you should submit a practical when you will come your faculty, no?
Okay, madam.
I don't know. You can submit the LMS. We didn't get that information now.
Newcomers also can submit all the practicals together, no?
Yes, you should.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
Okay, are there any get information regarding the LMS submission to the practicals?
I don't know.
What about others? Is there any information regarding the submission of the practical books through the LMS? Students?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No. Okay, then no. Then you can submit a practical when your physical lectures begin. Okay, at the time you should complete all the practical session what we are covered. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
you may be the newcomer, so not you should write that one. Okay,
Yeah.
you will conduct that Miss Practical as soon as possible at the time of physical lectures or whatever. Okay, but you should write all the practicals. You can get the help from your batchmates. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, madam.
Any questions?
And some people ask, you haven't the space for the drawing now? So after end of the poesy, today you cover 2 practical. Before writing today practical session, you can write all the observation under one heading. If example, family Fabaceae, you should draw all the images with labeling. And the next page, you should cover the family Fabaceae observations. Okay. Understood?
Understood, ma'am.
Okay. Then after you can write to start the family Euphorbiaceae and family Malvaceae. Today practical sessions. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
If you have any clarification, you can ask within today class. You can ask related to these 2 practical.
So until now, what we discuss in here? What are the things you should include in your practicals? Anyone of you can you tell?
Specific features of each family.
Okay.
Economic importance of families.
Sorry.
Economic importance of families.
Okay, good. But I asked, other than this family session, what you should include in your practical books? What are the things we said that one? So until now you covered the 6 practical, no? Today you 2 families you covered, family Malvaceae and the Euphorbiaceae. Okay. Until today practical, you should include the observation with the labeling. Draw the pictures with the labeling. So sometimes you haven't the space for the observation, the previous practical observation. So therefore, you can write that observation. The example, family Fabaceae, you can write the name of the plants with the diagram. Then after the next page, you can use as a family Solanaceae. Okay, like that, you should include the observation as well. Okay. We don't know about the condition of your country. Sometimes you can face the exam in the online. So we can't expect the physical lectures. No, most probably you can have the physical lectures, but better to include the observation in your practicals. Okay, don't wait the physical lecture start. That's why. Okay, understood.
Yes, ma'am.
But don't worry about that. If your physical lectures begin, we will display all the images. But don't worry, it's better now.
Like-
You can get the idea now. So that's why. Okay. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. And also, don't worry about the newcomers. We will conduct that Miss Practical as soon as possible. Okay. Don't worry. And try to learn
Okay, madam.
and with the help of your colleagues. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, madam.
Okay, we will arrange some arrangement with the help of our head of the department. Okay, don't worry.
Until that, we don't have to write this, no?
Sorry.
Till that, we don't have to write these practicals, no?
Better to write all the practicals. Then after we will conduct the practicals. Okay.
Okay, okay, madam.
Better to write in your practical books. Then after we conduct.
Okay, madam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you explain thoroughly the procedures and laws regarding writing the practicals?
Order of the practicals. Did you ask that one? Isn't it?
No, the procedure, madam, writing.
So first, bona fide. Did you ask how to write the practical? Isn't it?
Yeah. And
Okay. First, please get the one exam sample book from your colleagues. Okay, the practical book. First page, you should include the your name, registration number, and the group number, and the index number. Okay, first
Okay.
page, and the second page, bona fide certificate, and the third page, one column is there. Okay, and the fourth page, you should include your practicals, and the practicals introduction, then after material methodology. But in here, no need, we didn't conduct any experiments, so no need to write the material methodology. Introduction, then after observation. Of the observation, you should write or draw the images what you observed. Okay. Okay. Then after the discussion part, what do you want to expect? What are the things you want to need to refer? That thing you should include in your discussion part. Some points we will discuss in the orally other than the practical slides. So in that discussion, you should include that parts in your discussion session. Okay. This is the procedure of that practical book written. And better to refer your colleagues book. Okay. Better.
Okay, madam. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. And go through the LMS also.
Okay, sure, madam.
Okay. Are there any clarifications?
If you have any doubt, you can ask.
You can ask the clarification regarding the today practical session and also the discussions. You can. If not, we can wind up, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, you can ask.
Ma'am, can you explain regma again?
Regma.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, regma mean in Fabaceae family, that fruit structure we call regma. That mean that one after attain the maturity stage, uh, that is fruit break into similar lobules or several parts. That parts contain the seeds. That fruit we are called regma fruit. Is it clear?
Okay, madam. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. In discussion parts also, you can refer more about the regma fruit and schizocarpic fruit. What is the schizocarpic fruit? What is the regma fruit? These parts you can include in the discussion parts. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any doubt? Others? If you have any clarification, you can ask.
Yes, biotechnology also have the quiz exam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, biotechnology also have the quiz exam. They inform the date. They informed or not about the biotechnology?
Not yet, ma'am. Not yet, ma'am.
Not yet. Okay. But in case of biotechnology, biology section also have the quiz exam. Okay. That will be the MCQ and fill in the blanks and one word answer and true or false. Okay. MCQ, one word answer, true or false, and fill in the blanks. And the label the parts, the microscopic parts. Label the microscopic parts also include in the lab techniques quiz exam. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And I don't know about the cell biology quiz exam. Miss will tell that one detail.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, you can tell.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are late comers, ma'am. So that's why we want the time to study, ma'am, for the examination.
Okay. So how many practical you covered? How many practical you covered?
2 practicals, ma'am.
2 practical means 5th and 6th practical for ACA and today one, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Within your freshers, you also have the difference, no? Some people only covered today and last practical session, and some people covered 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All your problem I will tell Miss, okay? Then
Okay.
after she will make decisions. Are there any problem regarding the quiz exam? Other than this? Any problems? Okay, if not, shall we wind up?
Yes, I think they don't have problems, no?
Yeah,
If you have, if anyone have problem, you can ask today.
yes, because the October 1st or 2nd you have the quiz exam.
Yeah.
So if you tell today, no, I will tell Miss regarding your problems and she will make some decisions regarding your quiz exams.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
When will you inform about the sessions that covered under this quiz exam?
Sorry.
When will you inform about the sessions under this quiz exam?
Today.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Others?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
When we attend the quiz exam, we need 2 devices or not?
Who inform your quiz exam? Tirukuman sir or Rosha Miss?
Sir.
Madam, sir.
Sir.
Tirukuman sir. Okay. So, sir didn't tell about that one.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So I can't tell that one, no, 1 device or 2 device. Sir will tell that one.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I will tell all the problem you faced to the Rosha Miss. Okay. Then after he will inform to sir and discuss to you. Okay. Any problems? No. So, Nilushay,
Yeah.
okay, shall we wind up?
Yeah. I think then no, don't have any problems, no? Shall we wind up? Student?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Shall we wind
thank
up?
you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.